The Ripple SEC lawsuit is basically completed. We're talking about settlement really potentially happening today or tomorrow or anytime soon due to investigations revealing that the SEC chairman, Gary Gensler, purchased over 1.2 million XRP during the Ripple lawsuit. And of course, the investigation, if it is to happen, is set to begin today. Now, while these reports are not confirmed reports and are rather rumors that we have been hearing, it doesn't take away from the fact that settlement is any day now, specifically as multiple reports reveal that the United States Securities and Exchange Commission offers Ripple Lab a settlement at $2 billion. And to summarize it for you, basically the SEC has offered Ripple the opportunity to pay $2 billion in fines in exchange for ending this lawsuit for good, deeming XRP as not a security for institutions, and most importantly, getting this lawsuit over with in a settlement outside of the courts. So of course, we will be hearing the response hopefully in the next couple hours today as Ripple Labs is set to respond. And for all XRP holders, XRP may be worth $102.47 by May 1st or just in a matter of 7 days. In fact, prominent XRP influencer 25 Hours Awake tweeted confirming that XRP is likely to be $102.47 by May 1st. Of course, he did not give a year, but if it is in the year of 2024, then in 7 days, most XRP holders that have accumulated their bag could potentially become millionaires. Of course, again, we can't confirm whether this is factual information, but he does cite that if XRP doesn't reach $102.47 by May 1st, he will personally delete his account, and for those to screenshot this exact message. Of course, XRP has been getting a lot of spotlight due to the massive volume set to facilitate on the XRP ledger. But before we get into the details on how XRP may make you a millionaire by reaching those marks of $102, we have to go over a massive XRP giveaway. If you're looking to get yourself up to $100 worth of free money, all you're gonna have to do is tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video, as well as you must sign up on Uphold using my link in the description and do a transaction, which could be any amount, 1 penny, $1, $10, but as long as you do sign up using my link in the description and you go ahead and do a transaction, you'll get yourself up to $100 to either accumulate more XRP or any other crypto, or if you'd like, even withdraw that money and pay your bills. Specifically, as we need this bull run, accumulating is extremely important, and this is literally free money, so I definitely recommend you take advantage of it. Now, with that being said, let's get right into the video. The United States Congress is set to begin investigations into SEC Chairman Gary Gensler over the possible purchase of 1.2 million XRP during the Ripple lawsuit. In fact, Bree Madigan, the CEO of Global Business Leader, took to Twitter to announce investigations into SEC Chairman Gary Gensler's purchase of 1.2 million XRP during the Ripple lawsuit, likely to begin Monday, April 22nd. And here's the crazy part. Only hours into April 22nd, revealed that multiple SEC lawyers took advantage of a crypto company making a massive $66 million fraud. In fact, not only were they forced to resign by a federal judge, but the federal judge also begun sanctioning the agency for false statements and abuse of power in a crypto case. Of course, this has been confirmed by multiple and various news outlets. In fact, here is another article right here citing multiple SEC lawyers resign following sanctions from crypto case, posted by Bloomberg. So it wouldn't be very unlikely to see something like the US States Congress beginning an investigation into the SEC Chairman Gary Gensler over the possible purchase of 1.2 million XRP, and actually seeing a valid verified report that confirms that he did purchase XRP. This is not something that's far-fetched from Gary Gensler, because obviously we understand that his brother Robert Gensler works at an investment firm that is highly invested in Ethereum, even though Mr. Gary actually comes up publicly and says he believes Ethereum may also be a security. But of course, clearly there is a conflict of interest to which he's accumulating crypto while at the same time trying to lower its price until he accumulates what he believes is enough. And this kind of what leads me to the fact that settlement is likely to happen. Specifically, as we see now various settlement offers provided to Ripple Labs by the SEC, it may be something that the SEC is trying to cover up by getting this lawsuit concluded and over with so that they don't have to worry about the repercussions of keeping this lawsuit on their table. Shifting towards the value of XRP. Of course, many of us know XRP and the ledger of XRP will facilitate trillions of dollars, even surpassing the amount of money that potentially Swift facilitates. Here is one of Swift's key directors literally talking about Ripple Labs and talking about how Ripple Labs could actually come and be a big player within the financial and payment industry, and how Swift may actually join in collaboration with Ripple for some methods of payment, specifically mentioning the Nostro Vostro accounts and correspondent banking space, which basically Swift would be willing to partner and collaborate with Ripple with. So let's roll the clip.
When we think about our business model, is that we got to simplify things. We have to take as many players out of the chain as possible. And I think that it causes you to step back and rethink. I think 20 years ago, if you wanted to move money cross border, you automatically think about a Nostro and Vostro arrangement, getting a correspondent and sort of going down that route. Now, as Charlotte mentioned, Visa has products. Ripple has options. There are myriad options out there to think about how you move money around the world on behalf of your clients. And so that's changed our mindset.
So it's quite clear that really institutional money is going to begin flowing. And this doesn't just go into the payment sector, as well as venturing into multiple industries. In fact, in a breaking news report, Ripple decides that they want to venture into the oil industry, purchasing oil using XRP, unveiling a $500 trillion market opportunity. This is only one out of the very many industries that Ripple plans to dominate. In fact, Ripple CEO announces XRP will not only just facilitate tons and tons of money, but that Ripple and the XRP ledger can facilitate over $755 million worth of payments in less than 4 seconds. And as we talk about that, we have to comprehend that the XRP ledger is one of the biggest players in all of this. And most importantly, the DeFi section of the XRP ledger is expected to facilitate over $1 trillion in trading volume on a daily basis. Of course, the only token on the XRP ledger that can facilitate and is in the DeFi space is the CTF token, which is the sole DeFi token among the top 10 tokens on the XRP ledger, and despite holding just a fraction of XRP's market capital, could literally jump from 93 cents to $937. And there's multiple analysts saying this, like the one I just showed you prior, and now Jack the Rippler, prominent XRP and crypto analyst with over 210,000 followers, literally citing the same thing. CTF token could go from just 90 cents to over $1,497 per token because its potential of it having a massive supply shock. Institutions are going to begin accumulating, and because there's only 120 million tokens, which is absolutely nothing, still dirt cheap, it is very easily going to spread supply shock, causing the value of the token to surge. In fact, he also emphasizes that he has a feeling that institutions are buying CTF token up like crazy, as CTF literally went up and jumped from 30 cents to 90 cents in 6 weeks, but the total supply is still very low, it's still dirt cheap, and that he's been accumulating his bags and will continue to accumulate as much as he can before mass institutional adoption happens, which brings CTF token to those highs of over $1,000. And of course, I actually did my research on the CTF token as well, and I can tell you guys, the CTF token, in my opinion, is one that I'm also accumulating. Of course, when you look at it, it's still very new, only about 2,000 holders. It's getting crazy volume. The demand is so high substantially, but still nothing in comparison to the potential, all while we're still not listed on centralized exchanges. There hasn't been a massive marketing campaign, and it's going up like crazy. Now, of course, imagine supply shock happens, and all the money that's about to be facilitated into the XRP ledger going through the CTF token, which is likely because it's the only DeFi token, what the price will be. Potentially hundreds, if not thousands of dollars is really the number that all these analysts are telling us about. And so I'm accumulating as much as I can, specifically as the bull run nears. We've already hit the Bitcoin halving, which is a massive mark. And as the bull run breaks out, we're going to see tokens do 10, 100, potentially even 10,000x. And really, CTF token, in my opinion, is one that I'm accumulating because I think it may actually do that. But again, it's always important to understand the fact that you should always do your own research, because I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice, and that always invest what you're willing to lose, because it is the crypto space and there's a lot of things that you never can expect. But the whole point is that if you do your research, sometimes you may get lucky and land one that is a golden gem, and that is the point that I'm trying to make clear here. Is I'm accumulating CTF because I think, for me personally, after doing my research, it is something that has the potential of making me a multi-millionaire while not investing that much. Like when I look at it, it's $1.59, which is absolutely dirt cheap. And with the potential of it being worth over $1,400, it's insane, unimaginable, but it is something that is possible because we did see a massive jump for CTF from under a penny to over $1. And of course, if it could do that without centralized exchange listings, like I said, and without anything crazy, then just imagine when it actually gets listed on centralized exchanges, what the price of it will be. Of course, for convenience, I will just link the ctftoken.com website down below in the description. You can take it all on the Polygon chain and the XRP ledger. And of course, always do your own research. So I'm linking in the description. Do your research, and then based on that, make your own decision. Alright guys, with that said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and of course, share this video. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms to get all of the latest news. Tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, share this video, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Rumble, as I always post all the latest information there first, specifically if you're following XRP news, because we're always posting about XRP. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and